Hello and welcome to... I have problems, and those problems are that I'm tired all day and then I don't go to bed when I'm supposed to at night. You know? It's fine, whatever. I am how I am, and how I am is incorrect. Hello, 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 hello. The channel, thank you for the gifted membership. She didn't sleep. Yeah, I don't know how. I didn't go to bed last night until like 9 a.m. I wasn't doing anything either. I was just fucking disassociating. And yet, also, wait, here, let me... There we go. Oh, I'll give you guys those as I complain. Well, I went to bed at 4 a.m. I was still yapping at some poor heckin' Vtubers at that time. Are you sure you're not winning? I wasn't winning. I literally didn't do anything. I like went to bed and then my brain like was like, oh, like stare at that. Well, I didn't like go, I wasn't in bed. I was like on my way to bed and then I was like, oh, you know, but like I got this thing I could do. I was like, I got this thing I could do. Like I go hang out with the bunnies. I could like and this and this and you should clean this thing and you should do this garbage and you should like move the hay and you should do the dishes and you should anyway, it's fine, whatever. I went to bed eventually. It's fine. You were supposed to be the one responsible for getting proper sleep. I know. It was bad yesterday. It was stupid for no reason, okay? It's not my fault. I didn't mean to. I didn't want to be awake. I just was. I didn't want to be. Yeah, my brain was just going too fast, you know? Went to sleep after 5 a.m. I can't remember the last time I stayed up all night and saw the sunrise. Me, every day. I will try to go to sleep a little earlier today. Yeah. It probably will be a shorter stream in general, because I won't lie, my throat is a little bit angry at me today. In a little bit because I talked on my day off. I talked more than a little bit on my day off. My one day of that I generally get full vocal rest on. And then also I guess it was like both dry and full of pollen, because I woke up this morning and I was like yeah, it was like dry today. So tomorrow's a holiday, yeah, and that's great because it means that I can stream tomorrow. Do I know fucking what? No, but we're gonna stream tomorrow, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Lost your voice screaming at work today, so I'm taking it easy. Oh, fucking mood. Fucking mood. I can't lose my voice. I can't. I've got so many things that I should be working on. I have work that I must do, and I can't lose my voice. The issue in your voice can be heard. Yeah, it's a little scratchy today. It's a little scratchy today for sure. Hello. Must have been okay. To be fair, so we did a watch along last night for Josie and the Pussycats, which was wonderful. Thank you guys for those of you that came and hung out and watched that fucking girly pop classic with me. Early 2000s girly pop classic. Honestly, one of my favorites. I was really surprised by how, like, the fact that I could sing along with all of the songs still. I didn't know all the lyrics, but I could, like, you know, I knew all the melodies and stuff, and I knew parts of bits of, you know, lyrics and stuff. Yeah, I was feeling super nostalgic. And then somehow my brain was like, and all the cute boobies are here, so we're just gonna... It went into, like, streaming mode, you know? I just fucking, like, yapped at I held some boobies hostage and yapped at them for, like, 4 hours. So, yeah, instead of vocal rest on my one day off, I did the absolute fucking opposite. So, you know, it is. Orange is the new pink. Oh my god! Why would you do what you do to me, baby? Taking my confidence, driving me crazy. I fucking love this. Honestly, someday, eventually, I'll do. Maybe I'll do like a Josie and the Pussycats song as a cover. That would be fun. That would be a good, fun little time. Please don't ignore me, 'cause you know I adore you. Can't you just pretend to be nice? Bow, 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 bow. Can't you just pretend to be nice? Then everything in my life would be alright. Ooh, you, 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 ah. That song's gonna be stuck in my head for 12 million fucking years, you know? It is what it is, though. Yeah. I got all of the, like, ooh, nostalgic, like, fun vibes. We were talking about how, like, you know, like there's shows from the 2000s, like you got your Josie and the Pussycats and, like, Mean Girls and things like that, where, like, you got this, like, super airheaded character, and we don't really get that in TV or movies anymore. Like, they've stopped, like, having that particular character archetype, and that makes me sad, because I like that character archetype. Thank you for the hydrate. I fucking need it. But yeah, it was a good fun time. And if you're not in the community Discord, but you want to watch silly movies sometimes, every once in a while, you should totally come join. I usually don't yap after we watch movies. I'm not gonna lie. Usually there's, like, maybe, like, a little bit of a yap, but my brain just fucking took off on me yesterday. Usually we just watch silly movies together. I don't know. I think it's a fun time. Most of the time, though, it's just, like, me putting my, like, weird taste upon the boobies, though, you know? Like, random fucking B-rated movies and, like, random nostalgia movies and stuff like that for the most part. So, or randomly Minecraft content every now and again. Thought you might yap for a bit, not like, yeah, I usually yap for, like, you know, like 15 minutes or so, like, just, like, talking about the movie a little bit and, like, you know, and then saying, like, you know, when the next streams are and stuff, but it kind of got away from me last night. I yapped a little bit too much. But it is what it is. It is what it is, you know? Yeah, the bunny cam, it's just the one little girlie in her fucking castle right now. I think, my assumption, let me look. Yeah, I think Chai's in the kitchen eating some hay. I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing right now. So, They were fighting over. On the floor, you can see the little, like, it's an upside down bowl, but it's a bowl made out of palm leaves. So, eventually they'll probably go back to chew on that. Because they were eating it earlier. It's also why there's fucking hay on the carpet there, is because I had, like, hay and some snacks and some other little things that they had to, like, nose around in, fight over. No, not pond leaves. Palm. P-A-L-M. Why did I try to say P-A-W? That's wrong. That's completely incorrect. Palm leaves. Palm. It's fine. The brain is braining slowly today. But you know what it is, It is what it is. Oh my gosh, also there's an eyelash in my eyeball. There's an eyelash in my eyeball. Please leave. Please leave my eyeball. Please leave my eyeball. Hatred. It's fine. You know what? I've got eyeball liquid. Give me a second. I'm gonna put some eyeball liquid in. That'll hopefully help, right? All right. This is fine. I can eyeball liquid this. Alright, cool. That's not my fucking eyeball. That's okay. You know, the fact that I live on eye drops essentially, and I still cannot for the life of me aim eye drops into my eyeballs is really fucking sad. It's really one of these days I will aim properly and it will fucking go into my eyeball. There we go. Whee! Hello, gotta work on that aim. Yeah, I've been fucking trying for my entire life. It's not gotten any better. So I simply do not think that my aim is in fact ever going to get better. If anything, it'll probably just get worse as I get older, you know? But you know, that's fine. That's why I don't play like FPS games, you know? The aim carries over and it's kind of garbage. It's kind of garbage. Although, you know, every once in a while playing, like, something that's FPS-based is fine or whatever, but, like, It is what it is, and then we just fucking live with it, you know? It is what it is, and then we live with it. I keep looking at Pekoe's little fucking feet. Just her stupid little feet. I love them so much. They're so small. They don't make any sense, and I love them so much. Oh my god, yeah, having to aim to pee. I don't know how y'all do it. Wait, okay, question. Do men always turn on the light when they go to the bathroom in the middle of the night? Because when I get up in the middle of the night to pee,
Yes.
I just walk into the bathroom and fucking sit down and pee.
No.
Almost always. Okay, so it kind of seems like it's a little bit of yes and a little bit of no. Have we talked about this before? Have we? You know, that's totally viable and I've just forgotten. You know, brain does be a sieve sometimes, but I can see in the dark, I guess so. If you're standing, you gotta, unless you want pee on the walls, right? My toilet's got a skylight, so it's kind of light at night. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Depends on how much light you get in the bathroom. Yeah. Like, I can't really see in my bathroom, but I know the layout of my apartment, right? So, like, I can get into the bathroom easy enough, and I know where the toilet is. But I don't have to aim. I just fucking sit and piss. Right? So, like... But I feel like if I had to, like, aim, that would be such a bad... I would have to blind myself every time I woke up. That would be terrible. Just joining what I hear is pee. Yeah, well... I would say that that's not normal around here, but, like, it is. Talking about the silent... Okay, no, but we talked about silent, but, yeah, we haven't... I don't think we've talked about, like, going to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you know? I want to know, like, how it works in particular. How do blind people pee? Do blind people pee? I mean, my assumption is that they probably also sit down. That's my first impression. It's not an incorrect first impression. Welcome on in. Right? Like, why would you, it's just, you know, so you sit down. You talked about this when you were trying to pee as quietly as you can. We did? We talked about blindness too? Like going to pee in the middle of the night, did we? Because I remember talking about silently peeing, but I don't remember talking about the darkness. Maybe my mind just categorized them together or something. But it's fine, you know, it is what it is. That's fine. That's, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Look, Vtuber allocation's not dying. If it makes me a Vtuber to be a raccoon who pees sometimes and also randomly is interested in things that pop into my head because that's just how my brain works, then sure, yeah, I guess that's not what I figured a Vtuber was, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe the darkness is, yeah, darkness, in the nighttime. When you're peeing all alone in the dark. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like turning on lights at night. Like, once I've gotten into bed, that's it. There's no lights turning on. Even if I forget something, for example, the other day, I forgot my phone charging cable in the computer room. Why, you might ask, was my phone charging cable in the computer room? Because to attach the electroshocky thing to my computer, I needed that particular cable, like a USB-C to USB-C cable. So I stole it from my usual charging thing. And then I forgot to bring it back into my room, but I refuse to turn the lights on because once I'm in bed, my brain says that it's time to sleep. And so I walked over to my computer and I hit many things with my feet, and then I took the cable, and then I went back to bed.
Thanks so much. Thank you for the soup. Pekoe the Vtuber. Shaking my head, I never thought it would come to this.
I don't think that I should have that definition when we've only talked about pee in a scientific and or medical sense. Thank you very much. I've never personally wanted to ever drink pee. I've never talked about fucking other things. I've never fucking made pee audio. All right, these are all things that some VTubers do. I do not do any of these things. Why am I being saddled with this? Thank you very much, Pekoe. No, that's crazy. If your eyes are adjusted to the dark, then no need. I mean, for raccoons, it's a little different. We have better night vision, but like for humans, if it's like properly dark, it's really, really hard for your eyes to adjust, and sometimes they can't actually do it. You know. How many VTubers can consume ammonia? A good handful. Yeah. So it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, there's some people who feel that it is a good and fun thing to do.
Looks like Pekoe is sleeping and Chai is getting some munchies in. Very good. Looking through all the foods on the floors. Very lovely. Oh, look at my little guy. Look at my little guy. He's such a good baby. Oh. Oh, he's so cute.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm pretty sure the ghost night vision thing will turn. Last time it turned on at exactly 9 p.m. So I think we've got like half an hour of like really creepy night vision for the bunnies. Were those sirens? I guess they don't bother the buns much. Not unless they like turn on and they're like right near the building or something. Yeah, because otherwise they're just like, yep, this is a noise that we're decently. He's trying to get this bowl and he can't fucking do it, and I love that because it shows me that my bunnies are just as much failures as me, but he's doing his best, you know. Look, there we go. He didn't let that failure take hold. He kept trying anyway. Oh, and now Pekoe is gonna come out and fucking steal that bowl from him, isn't she? Oh, never mind. She said, fuck you. You were munching something I thought it was going to be delicious, but it's just a fucking bowl, so now I'm going to go back to my castle. How high does it? They hop pretty high. It depends. Never mind. And Pekoe does not hop all that high. Chai hops pretty fucking high. Pekoe, I'm always surprised when I find her in high up places, because I'm like, what? How the fuck did you get there? She just checked what it was. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that he wasn't eating anything that was, like, delicious. You know? Oh, girly. But yeah, because like she's the one that a lot of the time I found like there's a cage around the couch, right? And it's a pretty high X pen, you know? But I found her in there every once in a while. She'll just like have somehow figured out how to get over the cage and be digging the shit out of the couch. You can kind of see there's one part of the couch that's white, like right above the Pokemon blanket. Yeah, that's just the inside of the pillows. That's just fluff that's been stuffed back into the... Oh, no, Vigrid! They delivered something I didn't order and I'm allergic to. I'm so sorry. That sounds fucking terrible. Oh, no. Oh, God. I hope you didn't figure that out by eating it. Oh, I hope you're okay. That's no fun at all. And Clinton, thank you for the soup. No, there's no cult, so no, it's not. It's not. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. You have the Pokemon blanket. It's a great blanket. It's a great little blanket for jerseys. What do you mean? You don't follow me, do you? Because I'm definitely not a freaky VTuber for jerseys. I'm a very normal VTuber. Tax deductible for Peak. It's not tax deductible for me. No, absolutely not. Why? I'm not a freaky ass VTuber. I'm a very normal VTuber. Thank you very well. I mean, all VTubers have something wrong with them. At least a little something, you know? But like, hello J7H. Thank you for the super P cult. There is no cult in general. What do you mean P cult? That is not a thing. Crazy. Absolutely insane. I'm just a little guy. Oh my fucking God. I'm gonna... Altoros, thank you for the super. No one said cult fees. That's not how that works. There is no cult. There is no cult. P cult poo? What do you mean P cult poo? See, I'm not the freaky out one here. It's the boobays. I didn't want any of this. This is not my fault. This is not my fault at all. Ooh, shiny. Ubagi, thank you for the super. The nice normal super. I almost forgot happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lizards, thank you for the super. Obligatory no cult fee. Sure, I'll fucking take it. That's fine. So we're not a cult. We're not. That's not how that... You can't just fucking decide that we're a cult. That's not... Most people who are in a cult do not recognize that they are in a cult. They think that they are in a perfectly normal organization. Thank you very much. If you think that you are in a cult and you're not leaving it, then you're probably not in a cult. We are not a cult. That is not how that works. Thank you very much. Yes. Yeah. If we're not in a cult, who took 500 milliliters of my blood? Well, it certainly fucking wasn't me. Hi, Mocha's towel. Yeah, I certainly didn't take 500 milliliters of your blood because that sounds like it would be... Oh, look at that yawn. That sounds like it would just be a really bad time. You know? I don't want to be taking anybody's blood. It's not really a thing. That's not really a thing I want to do. What do we have in store? We're just yapping a little bit, and then we're gonna finish Fever Meme, which is a fever dream that we did not complete from my birthday stream. Whee! Getting banned saved me from being in a cult. What? How did that work? How does that work? Woke up without a kidney. What? No, that is untrue. I have never stolen anyone's kidneys. Not a cult, something a cult leader would say. No, they would not. They would say something like, the others, people around you will try to lead you astray. But remember that we are your family and that your beliefs are strong or some shit. Does Chai have stripes down his back? Yeah, they don't meet in the middle. So if you can see, there's like an invisible line down the middle of his back. And so he's got two separate patterns on each side of his body. It's great. It's so cute. He's like a little tiger. And for Assistant Tandy, thank you for the super as well. Did someone say cult fees? No one said that. Not a single fucking person said that. Like a baby tiger? Yeah, like a little baby tiger. His ear twitched when he heard the word baby.
Oh, my cutie. I love him so much. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so adorable. Oh. But you know, it is what it is. Isn't it more about removing your friends and family contact if you leave the cults? Well, it's more, usually cults like to cut people off from the outside unless they're specifically trying to recruit people, because it means that they have more control over the person, be it monetarily or socially or otherwise, right? Because then you're less likely to have someone point out that you are doing something that is not really normal, and therefore convince you that you are in the wrong. Yes, they use a lot of very common tactics for manipulation and quote unquote mind control. Yeah, so they go after really particular people. They're really, really good at, the people who do recruiting for a lot of cults are really, really good at what's the word? Not canvassing, but they are really good at looking at a person and seeing very particular traits that make people easier to manipulate into believing in a cult, you know? It's quite interesting. I've watched a decent amount of documentaries and little YouTube things, and because there's ones that'll come from people who were I'm so and so and I was in a cult, and then they'll explain how did they get into the cult, and then how did they blah blah blah, and then they'll have a person who talks about the scientific impact of the different things, or the psychological reasons as to why, and then they cut back to the person who left the cult. It's quite interesting if you're in if you like that kind of thing. It's quite fun. Yeah, it's neat. It's neat because no one thinks that they're gonna be the person who ends up in a cult, right? No one thinks no, it's kind of like scams. I think everyone thinks that they're too smart to be the person that falls into that, right? But yeah, the people who are recruiting are really good at what they do. They're great at pinpointing the particular traits that make someone an easy mark sort of idea. Yeah. You can do the same tactics to cold approach people and tell them about their lives. Very funny to do IRL. Why would you... What? That's not... Why would you want to do that? I've not done a lot of research on the topic. I've done a little bit, though. I find it interesting. It's interesting. It's usually I'll be scrolling on some social media, be it TikTok or Twitter or YouTube, and I'll see a pop-up of someone who's yeah, I was in a cult and I got out. And then usually they're, they'll have a series talking about it and all the things and what kind of cult it is. It's really interesting. A lot, I feel it's decently common knowledge nowadays, but Korea is really well known for having a lot of cults. And there are a lot of cults that are in other places as well, that were originally based out of Korea, right? There's, oh god, well, I don't fucking remember the exact group name, but they're quite prevalent in Australia as well, because I was watching a girl who got away from the cult who was from Australia, and she's she moved to a big city for school or whatever, and it was the Moonies? Okay, yeah, and she got pulled into this cult, and the cult leader, who is essentially the second coming of Christ or the prophet or whatever, they always are, or something like that, is currently in a in jail in Korea. And picks out quote unquote spiritual brides for himself just based on images of young women. So that's a time. And I looked at that. I was why would you believe that? But yeah, there's a lot of things that go deep into it. India has a ton of cults and gurus. Yeah. Moonies believe God is the moon and it is a woman. I don't know if that was this particular cult then. Maybe it's just one that has a similar storyline in terms of where the people who are high up in the cult are. But yeah, quite interesting. Quite the interesting one.
Especially, I like looking at cults as well, like outside of North America, because I feel like there's some here as well. You know, there's different things, but sometimes that feels a little close to a little close to home. But yeah, it's kind of neat, kind of interesting, kind of silly, but with like terrible repercussions if things go wrong in the cult. Hello. We're just talking about cults, question mark. Yep. Oh. So Pekoeism is interesting to you. No, it's not a cult. That's not how that works. Tail makes ADHD go brr. I like it too. Sometimes I just stare at it. The only time I don't like my tail is when I'm doing collabs with people and someone gets attached to my tail and starts swinging back and forth and back and forth. It's like, why? Why is this a thing? We're not a cult. And what do you mean you get a free phone case? That is not the only type of thing that you would get for a phone case. If we were a cult, which we are not, would be a free bunny chewing on your phone case. That is something that I can I can promise that if you were to put a phone case on the floor next to these guys, it would be chewed on. How do I know? Because I've never not had a phone case that was chewed on. But you know, like that, it is what it is, or whatever. I thought it was funny when Tara got stuck on the tail recently. Okay, it's funny when it happens every once in a while, but honestly, it happens just about always when I'm in a collab with someone and we all have our models up. Usually someone will get stuck to my tail. And then I have to like reposition them and spin them around and like wait till the tail's on the other side to drop and hope I don't like pin to the bottom of the tail anyway. It's a problem. It's a problem. I mean, I could put my tail down. I can just, you know. I mean, it's still swinging about, just, you know, it's swinging about down here. But like, usually, it's fine. You know, it's more comfy just to have it swinging behind me. But like, sometimes I could put it down. I'm just lazy. Can the boobies get attached to the tail? In fact, yes. Yes, you can. Wait 1 second here. Here we go. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Wee! 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 There you go. In theory, I could get it to actually put you guys behind me too, so you don't just fucking you're not like magically attached magnetically or something, but like, you know. Oh, you're fucking spinning at time. Why are you spinning?
Wee. Wee.
Okay, can I grab you? There we go.
Wee.
There you go. There we go. Boing, 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 boing. There you go. That's much better. I feel like that's a much less dangerous place for you. You can just chill there, and I'm sure that's fine. Woo! Wow. Head pat. You wanna pat yourself? There you go. You happy? You happy? You got to pet yourself. you got to pet yourself. Yeah. Great. Wonderful. 10 out of 10. Never knew you had that. Yeah, it's because I don't fucking do anything with it. It's there. I just don't use it. Kind of also like this. I have a bunch of random shit set up. Do I ever fucking use it? No. But it's there. Yay! Was that a toggle or you?
It's a toggle that was specifically requested, so I put it on. You can combine it with other things if you so decide that you want to, but I don't, because that's scary. There's lots of things I don't use because I don't understand. People who use toggles are scary. How do you remember? How do you remember? I don't remember shit. Oh.
But it's fine. I don't need to know shit. I don't need to know anything. I just need to come hang out with Boobace, and then everything's okay.
Then everything is A-okay. That's all I need. That's all I need, and it's perfectly fine. Right. Yeah. Boing. 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 My brain has holes in it.
Whee!
Oh dear. Oh dear. How terrible. How absolutely awful.
I almost said wonderful. That's not the word I was going for at all.
Whee! Whatever, it's fine.
I can't, if my mouth is closed, I can't wink with my mouth on the opposite. If my mouth is over on the same side as the eye I'm trying to have open, I can't do it. I mean, it opens, just not as much. Like it tries to pull back to the other side. Sounds like a repeater limit. No, it's my actual fucking face. Like if you all the way over to one side, can you like move your eyes back and forth like this without wanting to move your mouth? Because I don't try to move my... That's just what my brain wants me to do. If I, you know... Unless I'm purposely, like... If I, like, purse my lips, I can keep them in the middle.
Yes.
But it really wants to move back and forth, you know? It's really hard to try to, like, make it so that your mouth doesn't move along with your winking. It's not on purpose. They're just connected. Can you roll your tongue like into like a straw? Yeah.
Horizontal straw, normal straw, yeah. I can do that. I can make a straw. That's about it though. That's the approximate end of things that I can do. I think that's rare, isn't it? There's like a percentage of people who can't roll their tongue into a circle, but I can't do any of the fancy things. Like some people can like get their tongue into the shape of like a W. I don't have that much control over my tongue. Some people as well can tie knots in cherry stems. I've never understood that. I've never understood that. Do you just have a fucking tiny little hand on the end of your tongue? How do you do that? How do you grab hold of the cherry stem to like not? I don't understand. How does that work? You have to like grab hold of it. Like how do you do that? That's not some people have fucking hands in their mouths. Takes trial and error. No. Don't get it. If the stem is long enough, it's doable. I don't believe you. Some people can make rabbit ears with tongue. Yeah. Can you roll your tongue into... What do you mean, C-U-C? What? What do you mean? There's secretly an octopus. Yes. It's a simple trick. No, it's not. Gotta like grab it with your tongue. My tongue's not grabby. It's not grabby. Is it? Yeah, no, but I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean by that. No, I can't W my tongue. I just said that. I just said that. I can't make my tongue into the shape of a W. I can't. I can just roll it into a circle. Into a straw. That's it. That's the extent of it. I cannot change my tongue into a cock juice box. That's crazy. You fucking come in here, the first thing you say to me, man, you're out here like, oh, I love you, Mel. Oh, like you introduced me to my Kamiyoshi. Which, yes, adorable, wonderful, keep giving Mel all your love. But then you fucking come in here and you're like, hey, can you change your tongue into a cock? I see how it is. I see how much love I get. Crazy, wild. Oh. My coffee. Good morning, Asasi. Good morning, good morning. Anyway, Peekaboo, I see you. I see you, Juicebox. I see you. I'm keeping my fucking eye on you. I see you. I'm gonna squish this juice box one of these days. Just... You won't even see it coming. He'll be restringing a guitar or some shit. Let's come up behind him and go, no. Squish! Squish! Like a fucking Capri Sun. Like a Capri Sun. But then the first thing you'd have to do though is poke a hole of straw in the top, because otherwise the Capri Sun package will just explode all over everything, and you don't want that. Because obviously you don't want to have juice spray all over you. That would be like really sticky and sweet, and you'd have to take like a shower or whatever. Especially if it's summer, because like some people are like, oh, it's not that bad, whatever. At least it smells good. You know what likes sticky juice? You know what likes fucking sugar? Bees and wasps and other such insects. I don't wish to be chased. So you need to make sure that if you are gonna squish a juice box, you must do so properly. There must be a place for the juice to escape. Bees are cute. Okay, bees are cute. Bees I can deal with. Wasps I hate. I don't like wasps. They're annoying. They're so annoying. Okay, I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, lizards, that is certainly a fucking way to say that. You got me on Smash or Pass? You said no because you don't want to leak all of me brain juice out? Yeah. If you smash a juice box and it sprays everywhere, it's bad. Don't do that. Yes. Very important. It's messy. It's messy. And then you're gonna have to clean everything. That sounds like such a bad time. You have to respect the pouch. Respect the juice box. But also get revenge on the juice box. Yes. Very important. Yes. Very important. You know, I kind of want to put you guys on the bunnies. Wait a second. Here. You can come in here and play with the bunnies. Yay! You went and spilled apple juice on your laptop, still worked after, but the sugar inside... Oh, God. You got sugar inside that you never cleaned? What do you mean? That's crazy. That's crazy. Did you not just, like, smell, like, faint burning sugar smell every time your laptop heated up really high or anything? Because, like, I feel like if you spilt, like, any sort of sugary substance onto a laptop and it got inside the laptop and you didn't clean it, anytime the laptop heated up, it would just smell like burning. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I definitely had a school computer that smelled like burning sometimes, and I'm really not sure if it's because I got a snack bit into it at some point, or if it was just like a really old computer that decided to try to explode at some point, and I really just never noticed. But I feel like that's, generally speaking, not something that you're wanting out of a laptop, you know? Most people don't really want to smell burning when they work on a laptop. So, maybe a bug was stuck? Yeah, that's a total possibility for surezies. Definitely a possibility. Why is Pekoe colored like that? Why is this decided that she is under the holy light? Alright, sure, whatever. The rest of the fucking lighting looks totally normal, but just her in this corner. She looks like she's got, like, the fucking god fucking light just deciding that it lives there with her. Why is that one corner just full of yellow light? That's insane. Whatever, it's fine. Coffee smell. I mean, I do like coffee smell, but, like, I don't like it when I spill coffee on myself and then I have to smell coffee smell. Also, to be fair... Like, I can say this with my full chest, because I definitely spilt a bunch of coffee off myself yesterday. So... Yeah, I don't like having coffee spilled on me. Why, what, how? I kind of forgot that I had it, and so I went to grab something else, and because I put the coffee, like, so I could use my hands, I put the coffee, like, you know, like when you put something between your arm and your body to, like, hold it there just momentarily, but then I forgot that, I was holding the coffee in between my arm and my body, and then I reached down sideways to pick something up, and I therefore spilled the coffee all over myself while I was picking something up. So, yeah. I like the smell of coffee. I like the taste of coffee. I'd prefer not to be covered in coffee. That was reiterated to me very recently. It's always nice to get, like, reminders every now and then about things that, you know, you don't like. Because, you know, maybe your tastes have changed and you do like that now. But, like, yeah, I can say for sure that,
That's not something that I enjoy. Oh, he's playing. Oh, is he? He just wanted one. Yeah, I know. No one's reverse fetching for you right now, baby boy. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not there to pick it up and put it back down for you. I would if I could, but I can't. Here, you can sit on top of here. I know, baby boy. Why are you deciding to like bunch up like that, huh? Silly. My silly baby. His nap time. Oh Lord, shine thy holy light upon the true Pekoe. Me! Wait, I can do that. Wait, I can do that. I can do that. Oh wait. That wasn't quite it, but yeah. Yay! It is I. Don't go into the light. I am the light. Wah-ha-ha-ha. Wee-ee-ee-ee. Wah-ah-ah-ah. I could all, Wait, we do that. What if we do this? And then, or we do, wait, there's, yeah. Ha. It is I, Rain Pekoe, here for no reason except to make you say that you also like rain. Woo! No, not sweaty, it's rain. It's rain. That's crazy. I can also make the rain go backwards. Ah, crazy. Ah, it's raining upside down. Ah. Alright, I'm totally normal. This is fine. Look, I just needed to prove that I could have God rays too, okay? It's fine. I can also be the one giving off ridiculous light for no frubbin' reason. You would sing Friend on the Other Side. I do like villain songs. That is true. What do you mean I showered finally? I shower, thank you very much. It is bunny cam. It is bunny cam. Currently, they're eating a bowl. They do be eating a palm bowl right now. The two of them do be sharing ? I don't know if they're really going to be sharing it. They're really just kind of chewing it and then stealing it from the other one, and then that one's chewing it. There isn't really much sharing to be done. I'm not gonna lie. It's really just the two of them stealing back and forth from each other over and over and over. They eat the bowl, yeah. It's a palm bowl, so it's meant to be
chewed and eaten by them. So sometimes I'll give them like snacks in the pond bowl, and then I'll hide it under like hay and like forage, like so like petals and stuff, and they can eat the bowl after. Yeah. Sharing means Chai just lets Pekoe have it. Yeah, in this case, that's exactly what happened. Yes. He had it first, and then she decided that she wanted it, and now it belongs to her. Which, you know, is fine. Oh my god, I had a dream last night. I blame the fact that I went to a bunny cafe, but I had a dream last night that I came home and my house was just fucking full of baby bunnies, and like Pekoe had like somehow gotten her ability to reproduce back and just had like 12 bajillion children. But like somehow I didn't notice for a hot second, because they weren't like baby, like just had baby. They were like old enough that they could like wander, like their eyes were open and they could wander around on their own. And I was like, what the fuck? How am I don't have enough money for this. I'm gonna have to get all of these bunnies spayed. That's so expensive. And then I woke up. Then I went back to bed. Like 101 Dalmatians, I guess. Sort of, except like both of my bunnies have been fixed, so neither of them is able to have children, and so like that it's just like why? You can sell them to good homes. No, but the thing is, I would still need to get them fixed, because I wouldn't trust other people to do that without, like, you know, because like people would probably want to try to like breed them or something, you know, or be like weird little backyard breeders. It's better that they get fixed before someone else gets them. And although, to be fair, if you try to get a bunny off like Craigslist or something, they're probably not gonna bother, even if it's an older bunny, like someone's trying to, like, they're moving and they can't bring it or something, because it's not cheap. It is not cheap, because bunnies are exotic pets. Let's fucking put that in quotation marks. So free food glitch. If either one of these two was a meat bunny, sure, but neither one of these fuckers is a meat bunny. You want to try to eat these guys? You're not gonna get much off of them. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, there are meat bunnies. Yep. Yeah. Bunnies that are bred specifically to be better meat. Yep. These guys are not bred for that purpose. So if you honestly, if someone were to try to eat most like domestic pet bunnies, you would not get very much edible anything off of them, and it probably wouldn't taste super wonderful either. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You had to ruin your dream. I mean, Pekoe would probably make a really good, I'll bet, very small like glove liner or something, because like her fur is really soft and very dense. But yeah, they would not make good meat bunnies. Absolutely not. They're very small. Because both of these guys are like just over 2 pounds ish. Like they're essentially 2 pound bunnies. Which it shows you there's not very much meat there at all. For Pekoe, probably at least a third of that is just the fucking weight of her fluff. So, yeah. The most meat you can get from a bun would be a Flemish giant. Well, yeah, in terms of size, but, like, also there are bunnies that are specifically bred for, like, having more meat and, like, better quality meat sort of idea. So, yeah. Kind of like, you know, same thing with, like, chickens, right? There's, like, you know, like, egg-laying hens, and then there's also, like, meat chickens. Right? Like, oh god, what is it called? They're like cute and white, but they specifically have been, over the years, they have been bred so that they quickly gain weight
And then you like have to kill them because otherwise they're gonna fucking die anyway because their bodies can't keep up with the amount of weight that they have gained. God, I can't fucking remember what they're called. But they have been specifically bred to be meat chickens. And like apparently they're very docile, they're very cute, but yeah, they're not gonna. They grew so fast their legs cripple themselves. Yeah, essentially, they're essentially like, even if you wanted to have it as a pet, you really like can't. Yeah.
Same sort of idea. Imagine as if aliens bred humans to be slaughtered.
I mean, there's a ton of stories about that. There's a lot of stories about that, in fact, you know? So, yeah. Like, I read one relatively recently that's got a sequel as well that I read the original previously, but then I didn't know that there was a sequel. So I say recently, sometime in the last 6 months, reread the original and then also read the sequel because one of the boobays sent it to me tomorrow and asked, yeah, I was thinking of a coin across. Yeah, I think that sounds approximately correct. Yeah. Neverland? Yeah. No, it wasn't smut. God, the aliens have a queen. In the original, there's like a underground bunkery thing, and the government knows. I can't fucking remember the title of it. Anyway, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. It's not smut. It's not smut. Thank you very much. Not. That's crazy. It's not smut.
I read normal manga too, thank you very much. In fact, I technically read more normal manga than I read smut, alright?
Yeah, the one with the bug-like aliens. Yeah, they've got like the protruding like mouths and stuff. Yeah. Why does Chai look like on cam? Because right now, it's a fisheye lens, so like in the very bottom corner you can see like at a diagonal there's like a little boop thing going on, right? That's the counter that the camera is sitting on. It is not like that. It is a perfectly flat, straight counter. But there's a fisheye lens to it. So because he's in the very corner of where the camera is doing camera things, he's kind of stretched into like a weird little guy right now. But yeah, no, he does like to be up against things. Yes. Second manga's even weirder. Yeah, it's odd. the ending that they went for, I was like, what? Sure. Yeah, okay, that's fine. All right. But it's, you know, it's not a bad story. You liked it though, but yeah, some choice. Yeah, it was odd. The ending decision was like, I prefer the first manga over like the first season storyline over the second. But both were fine, you know? But I guess it's kind of like, oh god, I always go back to Biomeats, man. I fucking love Biomeats. I think because that was like one of the very first like food and human specific like apocalypses that I ever saw. Like it was 100, like it was like, you know, like humans kind of fuck themselves in the asshole based apocalyptic disaster. I love Biomeats, man. Fucking, I go back to that and I read it every couple of years. Honestly, it's probably about time that I read it again. I love that series. It's old. It's so old. But it's good. It's fun, you know? It's just silly little guy. It's not silly little guy, the manga. I'm lying. I'm absolutely lying to you. But it's, you know, but it's still good. Yeah. you know, it's interesting. I Googled biomeat, and one of the things that comes up is an actual it looks like a fucking scientific paper. Biomeat, the next step in evolution of food production. Great, wonderful. Yay! That doesn't sound promising. Yeah, well, it is what it is. When did biomeat first come out? 2000 oh no. I love, like, it takes place in the future, where a world food shortage and growing landfill problem plague humanity. Researchers in Japan used genetic engineering to create biomeat, or BM for short, in 2002. Ah yes, the future of 2002. Release date. Yeah, okay, so it came out, originally published between 2000 and 2002. Yeah. Yeah, if you're looking for, I mean, if you don't mind like old school manga art styles, and you are looking for like a horror adventure, you know, guys trying to fucking not die to stuff, I always recommend Biomeats. I think it's quite fun. Isn't there some long time skips? Yeah, in between the stories there are skips. So like you get like a story section, and then there's like a time skip, and then there's a story section, and there's a, you know, because that gives them time to like do whatever in the background without having to like tell you what's going on in the background, sort of idea. 2002 is old school now. It is now. Congratulations. Given that that is 24 years ago. Yeah, it starts as school children and ends with them in their like, yeah, young adulthood sort of idea. Yeah. But, you know, if you like that kind of thing, highly recommend. It's quite fun. It's quite good. It's one that I constantly kind of go back to read just because, you know, I enjoy it. It's just a good little human caused apocalypse. Yeah. There's many characters I want to bop on the head. I want to bop them, motherfuckers. Just want to bop them. And then what is? Okay, let's see. What was that other? Okay, wait. Yeah, God, what is this called? Ah, there. Starving Anonymous. Yeah, that was the one that we were talking about earlier. There we go. Yes. Starving Anonymous. Shokuryo Jinrui. Shokuryo Jinrui. Starving Anonymous. That's the one we were talking about earlier. That was, yeah, humans and being fed to the aliens. That one is, I mean, I feel like a lot of horror manga are like, at least in this sort of vein of them, are quite, or can be quite gory, in terms of like how, if you're not used to gore sort of idea, so if you're not good with that kind of thing, you know, people are getting eaten. So so there is like body horror and stuff in this one in particular as well. So if you don't like that kind of thing, I would not recommend reading this one. Biomeats is more just, yeah, there's people getting eaten, but it's not it's not in the same sort of way. There's not as like there's not really to the same, it's not really to the same extent sort of idea. But both are quite interesting. If that is along things that you enjoy reading. Even some Frankenstein stuff. Yeah, that's why I was specific about, yeah, like there's like body horror stuff. In particular, not just being eaten. There's like, it's specifically body horror. Yeah. The sequel's twist was not good. Yeah, that's why I was saying I prefer the first storyline of this one in particular as opposed to the second storyline. But like, it was fine. It was certainly a decision. But the first one is definitely like, even if you're not wanting to read the sequel, I do recommend the original. If you like just weird little fucking horror mangas and stuff. First half was decent. Yeah. I mean, I quite enjoyed it, but I do like weird horror manga. I think that they're quite fun. I think that they're a good time. So yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I do quite enjoy horror mangas. I feel like I have a hard time finding them now as comparatively to previous, but they're still out there. There's still some heckin' good little finds every now and again. And if I can't find things that I really want to read, I just go back and find old ones that I can reread, And some of them are weird. Like Shibuya being turned into a place where there's just fucking goldfish that eat people and swim in air. Weird concept. But interesting. Weird concept, but interesting. Yeah. Frankenfran was, yeah, I think, I read Frankenfran a hot fucking second ago. You also know that one? Yeah. I feel like if you are into like horror manga, there's like you've probably seen a lot of random things just because there's like not as many, there's not as many like horror manga as there are like, your like adventure or your isekai or your whatever. Like it's more of like it's a very particular niche sort of idea. There's just like less interest in it, so therefore there's less demand for people to make more of it, right? So, The annual horror manga called Jinmen. Let me see. I don't really know things by name usually. I usually just I have to do it based on like visual. Oh yes, I do know this one. Yep. Yeah, no, I saw the fucking, the immediate image is that fucking teeth, the mouth elephant. Yeah, I know this one. Magical Girl of Death. Yeah. What was it, Magical Dolly Kill? That's a good one. There was a whole bunch of like magical girl based horror things coming out for a hot second, and they were good. I enjoyed those quite a bit. Ooh, there's a new season. This is not horror, but there's a new season of Magical Girl Raising Project coming out. I feel like this is probably not. This is probably decently niche. Doubt, like Rabbit Doubt. Yeah. If so, yeah. Yeah, Magical Girl Raising Project was so good. It was one of my favorites when I read it originally, and then they came out with the anime, and I forced some of my friends to cosplay from it because I was really fucking excited. I fucking love Magical Girl Raising Project original. Oh god, it was so fucking... because that was also back when there weren't as many, like, oh no, magical girls, oh no, oh, they're gonna die, It was one of those sort of things. And yeah, there's the next season is coming out. And I'm very excited to see what they do with that. Because it's been a hot second since there's been like a dark magical girl like anime, I feel like there was a while where they did a bunch of it and then they like strayed away from doing anything like that for a hot fucking second. And now I'm seeing it start to like creep back, and I'm excited about that. Oh god, what was that one with the I've definitely talked about this one before. Oh, As the Gods Will. Yeah. Yeah. That one was good too. Daruma ga koronda. That one's also, it's like a survival game, sort of. Yeah, Camino Salvi. Yeah. I quite enjoyed that one too. That one is more like survival game than straight horror. That one is, yeah. But you know, it's like death game sort of one. It's a death game. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that one. Yeah. Yeah, Kami-sama no Iutori. That was good when I read that originally as well. I was really into, because like it was kind of like adjacent to like horror stuff, because there wasn't a ton of horror stuff for a hot second. So I did also read a lot of death game stories. And I think that one was probably one of my favorites for a hot fucking second. Yeah, Doubt was not bad either. And there was a whole bunch of them. After a while they kind of like, they get really like, ugh, they're all kind of the same in my head. But I read a bunch of them originally. But I think that's usually the one that stands out the most to me in particular. Oh, Batum. Oh my god, fucking Batum. Oh my god, fucking high-rise invasion. Sorry, I'm just like, now I'm just fucking scrolling through old shit that I've read. Yeah, DeadTube. Yeah. Yeah, the one with the Daruma game in the beginning. Yep. It also has a sequel. It does, and the sequel is also weird. Yeah. Batum keep kind of petered out. Yeah, Batum's a rare find online. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, manga about giant killer chickens. That sounds fun. That sounds like a good time. But yeah, I don't know. That kind of thing is interesting to me. It can be quite fun every once in a while. That's like when Alice in Borderlands came out. I was like, oh, I know this already. They made like a live action for it, and then there was also, oh god, what? This one was like horror, but it was, oh god. Fuck, they made a live action on Netflix as well for this one. I think it's a Korean. They made it like a K-drama-esque side of, but it's a horror where the people, like adults, were turning into like what their like their greatest wish was for, and they would turn into monsters that like that yeah, and then they would just like keep doing whatever it was. So like, for example, there was like a guy who like his son, he wanted to save his son and like grab his son, and his son like he fell to his death. And so like he's like this big windy stretchy monster who like is always like watching and trying to like grab, because like he wanted to like grab his son, and that was his like greatest, like, I can't remember the name of it and it's fucking killing me. Anyway, they made that into a live action too. And so when that came out, I was like, I know this one. You know, I remembered that was pretty good as well. And then it got kind of weird. Sweet Home. Yes, thank you. If you can tell, I'm really bad at remembering names of things. I just remember concepts of things. Thank you for the hydrate. It's kind of like vaguely zombie apocalypse-esque in that like people are turning into monsters, but it's not, they're not turning into zombies. It's like every single person who changes is a completely different monster that is completely based on like their own wishes as a human. It's quite good as well. Is that a bunny cam or just a picture? It's a bunny cam, but it looks like the bunnies aren't on the cam at the moment. They have been. They've been running around and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. They're now just out there somewhere living their best lives. Probably in the kitchen, not gonna lie. Yay. Resident Evil has a bikini girl show game? That's crazy. That's insane. We're getting a semi-sequel to Train to Busan. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, switched over. Alright, let's get rid of the bunny cam, because now, even if the bunnies come back, it's gonna be vaguely terrifying. There we go. You know, you can sit right here. You look like a pin. There we go. Great. But yes. Oh, Train to Busan was... I mean, Train to Busan's a classic. So, like, yeah, that, you know, everyone likes that, generally speaking. It's a, you know, a good standard zombie classic. There's a lot of good standard zombie classics, and there's also a lot of really, really bad zombie movies from that particular period of time where everyone wanted to have their own zombie movie. Like, it is what it is, I suppose. It's just fucking... Sure, whatever. It was way too much. There were just nothing but zombie movies for a hot fucking second there. And I like zombies. Like, you know, I like zombie movies. It's the type of horror that I can deal with, right? I would immediately die in a zombie apocalypse, but... You know, it's an everyone problem. A zombie apocalypse is an everybody problem. So, like, jump scares still scare me and stuff, but I can sleep afterwards, so that's nice. I like being able to sleep after watching this. Oh, I hate horror movies where it's like the protagonist who's getting haunted and having all this shit happen to them, like, didn't really do anything wrong. You know, they were just, like, in the wrong place at the wrong time. And now they're having to deal with this fucking disaster of a haunting. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. Because now, that could be me. I don't know. Maybe I walked up the wrong set of stairs. Maybe I looked at the wrong person as they were crossing the street. And now I'm cursed. I don't want that. I don't like that. That makes me paranoid. Now for all I know, there's a guy. There's a fucking ghost or a guy or a demon or something. It's just waiting. Don't like it. 0 out of 10. Do not like. Buy a house, get haunted either with loans or ghosts. Yeah, right? You just fucking buy one wrong thing. You go to one wrong place. You look at one wrong person. You, like, clicked a link on the internet and it turns out it was actually, like, a cursed haunted link. Ooh, and now it's gonna fucking kill you. You know? Like, what? No! Absolutely not. Why? I didn't do anything wrong. Oh my god. It's fine, whatever. Wrong person smiles at you. Yeah, oh my god, smile. You're thinking smile, right? Where they have to, like, smile and traumatize you as they fucking pass away. So you're literally just in the wrong place and someone is smiling at you and now you're fucked. You're about to be fucking turned into a meat suit by a weird fucking demonic entity, and you have 1 week to figure out how to not die, or you just die anyway, and you kill a bunch of hate that. That's the one thing that I'm like, why? I don't like that. I don't like it when it's just like, you were just unlucky. That was your problem. Your problem is that you were unlucky. Guess what? I am unlucky, so I don't like that is the only reason that these people are fucking dying. Yep. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. I do not appreciate when that's the only reason that they're getting in trouble with entities and stuff, because that means that there's a high chance
that that I'll be, I'm just a little ghost. I don't want to deal with a big scary ghost. They outrank me, okay? That seems just like a really bad time. I just want to chill. Customer service worker horror movie where they took all the flash. Yeah, better to stay inside. Yeah, right? If I don't leave my house, which I now know is safe because I've lived here for a hot fucking second. Except now there's a lot of movies where, like, people can get haunted by doing things online. You just, like, you click the wrong thing, you watch the wrong video, whatever, There's ones about, like, people live streaming and they get, like, taken over by, like, live streaming fucking evil ghosts or whatever. There is nowhere that is safe from the horrors that be, ? Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I think my water is empty. My water is empty. Maybe that means that I must. We call the yap. Maybe that means we call the yap, and I have to go and get more water. And then we play our stupid game, our stupid game of doom, our stupid game of terrible. There's a dumb horror movie about a TikTok short that whoever watches it gets cursed. And in the end, she sacrificed everyone just to save herself with a short video. Yeah, oh god, those kind of endings also piss me off. It's like, oh, like, you can live, but only if you fuck over 10 other people. And you're like, really? Really? Fuck you. Terrible. You're just, all that means is that you're rewarding shit-ass behavior. Whatever. Okay, first I'm gonna stretch. Alright, I'm gonna go refill my water bottle and grab all my I was gonna say snacks. I don't have any snacks. I wish I had snacks. I'm gonna refill my water bottle, take a bathroom break, and pet the bunnies for a moment. And then we will get to finishing off this fucking game. It's fine, whatever. No. Alright, happy fun. Happy fun? My brain is not... What the... Happy fun what, you dumb raccoon? Have fun in the void is what I was trying to say. Happy fun! To see you soon! Thanks so much! Thanks so much! But why? Wee. Yes. Wee. 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 But why? Yes. But why? Wee. Wee. But why? Have you ever heard a lowercase scream before? I feel like that's what that would sound like. Anyway, thank you so much for the super spooky jump resistant Tandy Gold Bugbear Bee Jelly Noel. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you like my lowercase scream? Yay, yay. Some of the doodle, yeah, the gif in the corner that's just faded out of existence. You know. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything is good. Everything is wonderful. All right, I can turn off the background music and we just, if I hit resume game, everything will work, right?
You're playing through this game way too fast. It's hard to believe you're taking anything in at the pace you're going at. So with that in mind, here is a door that will only open 4 hours from now. You'll thank me later.
No. Oh, I waited fucking days to come back to this.
But why?
No, you don't have to, I'm pretty sure you don't have to wait 4 hours. I feel like I have to do something like change my fucking computer time or some stupid shit like that. Give me a second. Adjust date and time. Turn off set time automatically. Change the time. 2, 3, fucking 1 a.m. tomorrow. Change. Resume. Hello? Open! I changed the... Oh, it didn't save. Why not? I guess because I closed it instead of hitting OK. Fuck you. I didn't want to hit OK. I wanted it to just fucking work. Change. Did it work?
Thank you for your patience.
Turn your PC clock back to normal if you changed it.
Exciting new feature awaiting you on the next.
Yeah. Okay, give me a fucking second here. Turn set time automatically back on. Fuck you, game. It's like I knew in theory. Oh, God.
The next addition to the game. Are you ready?
You can now press E to crouch. Great. Great.
I mean, I couldn't have made it more. What was gonna happen next?
Jesus fucking.
You can really only blame yourself.
Oh.
Maybe this time we'll try crouching. You know, that thing that I deliberately added into the game just now.
I hate it. I hate it here. Fuck you. Fuck you. This isn't fair. Well, nothing's fair. Jesus Christ. All right.
A double jump power up. Now we're talking.
Oh, when you hit it, you can jump again. Oh, man. This is essentially just hit the platform. I see. Can I just go straight down? No. Okay.
Well, I'm guessing we might be here a while, so I'm gonna go grab breakfast.
Oh, come on. I just... I saw the checker pattern. I thought maybe, you know? I thought maybe it was a fake lava floor, like from the very beginning. Wait, why is this not loading? Give me a second. My chat thing is being weird. There we go. Ah! No! Okay, well, that wasn't on purpose. It's fine, whatever. La 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 la. La 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 la. For some reason, Waverly's comment of, oh god, of 4-hour yap starts when is just stuck on my chat screen. And it's just eternally the bottom chat message. All right, let's just like move that down a little bit so I can't see it anymore. There we go. You can't hear the narrator. Oh, probably the sounds are too low, I guess. There we go. I missed the... No! At least the pop is a nice sound effect. I missed it again. I missed it again. For those of you who have not been around for a super long period of time, you might not know this. I am really bad at platforming. If you can't tell, parkour platforming is quite possibly my least favorite thing to do in video games. Because oh god, I just have really bad spatial and timing awareness. So, yeah. No! I hate it here. When will I get out? Yes! No! I thought that was finally it. Yes! I did it, I'm a genius. I'm so fucking good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, never mind. Please. No! Please! There we go. Just look straight up. It's fine.
Okay, I'll admit, so far, these new additions have been a bit dry.
Are you gonna throw water at me? Or did you make it wet? You fucking asshole.
Okay, what about vehicles?
Kai. Oh! Oh no!
No. This is far too cramped. This won't do at all.
Yes,
What you need
the
is a nice
cramp
open
is
area to drive
definitely
around
the
in.
problem.
Ah, that's much better.
How do I... There we go.
Ah, isn't this wonderful? Just you, me, and this giant box for you to drive around in. One might even call it a sandbox game.
They see me rolling.
Sorry.
They hating. Uh-oh. Can I just run? What's that? What do you mean suddenly you see why I don't drive? That's crazy. Don't you drive in this? I don't drive at all. I don't drive at all. I walk. That's what I do. I attempt to exist. That's as good as it gets. What? Just... I'm sure this would be faster if I did it in a car. But instead I got the car stuck on the curb. Eee. Boo 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 doo boo boo. Boo doo 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 doo.
Wait, seriously? You're already done? But you haven't even been playing 5 minutes. You know, some games are literally just this. Driving mindlessly for hours and nothing else.
Yes.
But you're telling me you're already done?
Yes.
I just don't get it. What do you want from me?
Not this.
Okay. I have thought long and hard on this.
Okay.
And I see it all so clearly now. The game has a severe lack of player agency. And to address this, I think I've come up with something we can both appreciate. This next game mechanic
Okay.
needs no introduction. Enjoy. Yes, yes. Oh, God, yes. This is what the game has been missing.
Is it?
The only way this could be any better is if we had a moving target. And I know exactly where to find one.
Swear to fuck if you throw that spider at me one more goddamn time.
Do you remember that pesky spider tormenting you through the entire game? Well, I've made him completely harmless and trapped him in the next room. Now is your chance for revenge.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all.
And there it is. Now the spider is at your mercy. Nothing? I probably could have done more with this whole shooting mechanic. Oh well. What you in this game both need now are thrills, not frills. So let's raise the stakes, shall we?
I don't want
Clearly,
thrills.
death has become meaningless in this game now. So from here on out, if something only kills you, consider yourself lucky.
What do you mean?
In this map, you have to climb all the way to the top to proceed. And
Oh.
if you fall, you start all over again. And before you ask, there are no checkpoints. Good luck.
No. No!
Oh, that was almost close.
And they count down. I literally just finished saying that this is like my least favorite thing to do in a video game.
All right, come on. You got this.
No, I
Lock in.
don't.
This isn't even that hard.
Fuck
I've
you.
already put you through way worse than this.
No, you haven't. Mm.
Meow. No.
Mm.
Really? Come on.
Why does this happen to me?
Yes.
I've made my mistakes.
Can we move this along, please?
Suck my nuts. If I could go back to tiles that I've already been on, that would be great. Oh God. Oh no, 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 no.
I told you, I believed you could do this. I lied. Just like she did to me.
What do you mean, just like she did? I'm not I have nothing to do with whatever the fuck that is. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, where am I going? Oh God. Oh shit! My eyeballs hurt from trying to figure out the jumping. Oh no, no! I don't wanna.
Wee.
Free me from this cursed place. Oh shit. Ah, fuck!
All right, bored now. If you're really this awful at platforming, I can just teleport you to the top if you want.
Yes, please.
It'll kind of ruin the artistic vision I was going for, but quite frankly, this is just painful. So if you've had enough, just press T to teleport.
T. Woo! I did it! I'm so good at this, you'd hardly believe. Ha!
Meow. Meow.
I think I was really onto something in the previous map, so let's push the boundaries even further. Hey, hold on a minute. What? Really? Are you in that much of a hurry to finish the game now?
Yes.
All right. You want a finale? I'll give you a finale you'll never forget.
Okay. I take it back. Put me. I know we were talking about horror manga, but this isn't what I wanted. I know we were talking about things that scared me, but this isn't what I wanted. The tunnels are dark, and they keep getting darker, and everything's fading away. I don't really think that this is what we need. Don't like that. I'm just gonna drink my emotional support coffee. There's a dark room with nothing in it, and there's nothing that I can see. Why did it come to this? The grand finale. Jello Noel, thank you for the gifted sub to Aimbok. Thank you, thank you. Yeah.
And it's time for the big reveal.
It's a Gundam. It's a Gundam. It's a Gundam, but also a jackal. Yes? Am I correct?
That button you just pressed wasn't for a final boss fight. It was for something much, much worse.
Are you gonna fucking nuke me?
It was for a bomb countdown sequence.
God damn it.
This bomb won't kill you. It won't even delete your save file. No. When it goes off, it will completely destroy your copy of the game. Forever.
I don't think that that's
Ubisoft
legal.
style. But to be sporting about it, I'll give you a way to disarm the bomb. It's a 5-digit passcode that was randomly generated the first time you ever launched the game. The best part is, not even I know it. How about this? I'll give you a freebie before I even start the clock. Go ahead.
Randomly generated the first time you opened the game. Not randomly generated and somewhere in the game. Randomly generated the first time you opened the game. Which means it's either on the page where you start a new game at the beginning, or game files. Kind of like they've already made us go into our computer to check the to change the time. Is this actually the end? I thought there was more left of this game. Browse local files. Would it be in the debug files? Saved? Config? Logs? Is it in the logs? I'm not fucking reading through that shit. What in the saved games? Nothing! I have no saved games! What about the configs? Nothing. I'm not fucking reading through that shit. Content? No. There's so many numbers. There's so many numbers. What is? I don't know where it would be. Look. I figure it's probably in here somewhere. Do I know where? No, because guess what? I'm just a fucking dead raccoon. I'm not a computer genius, even I don't know the code yet. There's this one. This one is open order. Fucking... I don't know what it is, where it is, what I can find. Where do we go? How do we see? Maybe it's just in the properties. Please? The build ID? No, it's not the build ID. I don't understand. I don't know. I am gonna scream again for sure. Where does it go? Where's the thing? Where would I open? What content? Is it this one? I don't know how to read this shit. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a fucking raccoon. What do you want from me? I don't know where the numbers are. We all know what that is, do you? I sure fucking don't. Experimental. There's so many words and so many numbers. There's so many words and so many numbers. I don't know what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyone born with a calculator knows? Oh, boobs. Is it boobs? On the bright side, you have a 1 in 100,000 chance to guess it correctly. I don't. Illegal. This is all illegal. You're making me think too hard. I don't like it. Animation data, asset tags. I feel like I'm back at work. Back when I worked in fucking QA. That's what this fucking feels like. No.
What? You have a very specific number, General Basker. Did you see it earlier? Bearby, thank you for the 12 months. I appreciate it. You did not leave your engine idling. It is simply just your engine. Is it in law? Is it in here? Oh, I know what was it? A sizzle bubble. If I were an engine, where would I be? I'm sure it's fine right now. Except I don't know if that's actually true at all. I think it is. Imagine if the number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after all this, I'll just fucking kill myself. Want a hint? I want a hint! Give me a hint! I like hint. That's a lie. I usually hate hints. But please, I'm so fucking lost. I'm so fucking lost. If I were an engine, where would I be? Fuck you, Cry! Fine. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Well, we're gonna... How do I... Hello? B. O. B. S. Boobs is never wrong!
What a shame. It wasn't it. Pity. I mean, 1 in 100,000 odds, sure, it's incredibly unlikely, but it's not impossible. Crazier things have happened after all. Park Ranger Roy Sullivan was struck by lightning 7 different times and lived. Joan Ginther, who ironically was a statistics professor at Stanford University, won the lottery 4 times. Now it's your turn. Just get really, really lucky. It's that easy.
I am the least lucky person I know! What do you mean, just get lucky?
Surely, if you just keep punching away at that keypad as fast as you can eventually... Wait, no. Yikes.
69,
I just ran the numbers on that.
420.
It's not looking good. Assuming the bomb doesn't automatically detonate from too many failed attempts, if you were to enter in a different passcode every 2 seconds, non-stop, you'd still take almost 3 entire days to try every possible combination. So that can only mean one thing.
I fucked up.
Guessing the passcode is not the intended solution.
9, 4, 3,
So
3.
now you're probably thinking,
5.
okay, then that must mean there's a clue. Perhaps the passcode is simply hidden somewhere. But where? There is nothing to interact with besides the keypad.
Can I blow up the keypad?
Is the reality beginning to set in for you now? Or do I have to spell it out for you?
Delete.
The passcode was indeed hidden somewhere, but not here. I secretly scattered each digit of the passcode throughout the game. You were doomed from the start. The fact you're hearing this dialogue right now means you were unworthy of an ending any better. There actually was a good ending. A real ending. But as even you can probably imagine, this isn't it. You live and will likely die by mediocrity.
I'm perfectly okay with dying right now in mediocrity, honestly. I'll take this ending. This is fine. The numbers were very hidden.
Believe me, I know.
Boob.
Wish we could go back to a simpler time of fake flaws
Boob.
and spiders.
I don't want to go back to the spider. Stop fucking spidering me.
And further into the ether.
You saw the number on the rocket.
Lost to time. Take these last moments.
Don't see a
to
rocket.
make peace with it. It's all you can do. It's all I can do.
Make peace with dying? Yeah, that sounds approximately correct. I mean, I do take medication specifically to not be dying. That's fine. This is fine. The pillar is the rocket. Yeah, it goes boom, and then we die. We died.
It went boom and the... I'm gonna walk backwards and pray.
Illegal! You want blood? I'm gonna eat you. Ow! 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 Ow!
If I ignore it, it doesn't exist. So if I just keep walking around in a corner, then we live in the void. We live in the void. And everything's fine. And everything's great. Huh. Why is it making clicky sounds? Clock. Where's the clock? Clock! Clock. Clock? 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 Clock! I am a genius. And now it's only 7 p.m. Oh. The digits are hidden in past maps. You'll find a digit. If you find a digit, you'll hear a music stinger. I don't wanna. There's gonna be spiders again. And jumping. Can't get me. I'm too fast. I almost walked right into that because I'm so fast. Fucking, I know that you're here, lava. Is there a number behind lava? No? There is no number there. Where's number? I've made a terrible mistake. Let's go back to the top.
Careful. You should really watch your step.
I don't wanna. No. If I were a number, where would I be? If I were a number, it'd be easy to see that if I were a
You were impaled by a flying bed of spikes.
No, I wasn't. The spikes weren't flying, I was. The problem was not the spikes. The problem was me. The spikes were impaled by a flying raccoon. It's a them problem, not a me problem. Okay, well, maybe it's not on this particular section. Maybe it's like a map is like 3 levels or something. I don't fucking know. That or I'm just blind, which honestly, yeah, that's also a very viable option. A viable option. Fine, sure, whatever. No! God damn it. It's fine, I'll figure it out. Fuck you, Spikes. Hi, NASA. Yes, a wonderful evening. So wonderful. So good. So good. I definitely haven't been forced into doing parkour or anything today. It's fine. I'm more okay with dying than parkour.
Yeah. Ah, I see.
5. Wee. Wee. 5. Is it gonna remember it for me, or am I gonna have to remember it? Because if so, I need to fucking get a piece of paper out. Oh, you guys can do it for me. Thank you. Oh, no. I remember this one. And how bad I am at jumping. Fuck!
It is heavily implied that you were eviscerated.
Yes, yeah, yes, it's fine. Don't worry, I meant to do that. Have you never wanted to be eviscerated by a saw blade in your life? Hmm? Okay, and we figured this out accidentally last time. For the specific reason of I really, really didn't want to go through there, but I figure, I probably have to go through here. Do I have to get through there? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Is that where I have to go? Fuck! 'Cause I can't even avoid things that are moving really slow.
Wee. Help. Ah.
I keep dying to the same one. You ain't passing that way? You never know. I got like halfway through. Go backwards. Nope. Ow! I forgot that I would turn the corner and see those, I'm not gonna lie. Nope. Nope. Okay, that wall isn't a fake wall. What? Oh, I just have to wait even longer. I love that me just thinking has now made that level pass multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7.
Fuck you, I can count! That was rude! I was just making sure. Wow. Wild. Fucking crazy. Look, sometimes you just gotta double check 'cause the ADHD makes the brain go burr. Okay? No.
It's you again.
What? What do you mean I found it? I've not found fuck all. Fuck off. Fuck off. Leaves. I'm not good at counting leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Suck nut. I'm gonna eat this man's kneecaps.
Meow.
It's the deadpan. It's a. It sounds like a disappointed father.
Okay, I'll admit, so far, these new additions have been a bit dry.
La 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 la. I don't deserve this. That's a mood. No. Huh? What?
Wow. 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 Wow.
I can't help but notice you've been underwater for a significant amount of time.
Yes.
I didn't bother properly incorporating drowning because I didn't think you'd actually be here this long.
Yeah, we noticed.
Please resurface for air before you crash the game.
No.
Please, please go up for air.
There are tiny
I
little guys in the water.
He loves me. He loves me.
Wow, wow,
Wow. He loves me. Meow.
Ah.
Ah.
Does this side fall into water? Oh, God. Yeah, that's cool and definitely not terrifying at all. Okay, well, at least it's time passing, and that's not just an eyeball. I don't like windows, and I don't like water, and I think that I would rather just stay here and drown. Okay.
Okay, I have thought long and hard on this, and I see it all so clearly now. The game has a severe lack of player agency.
I don't want
And to
player
address
agency.
this,
I've told
I
you
think
this
I've come up with
already.
something we can both appreciate. This next game mechanic needs no introduction. Enjoy.
Yeah, the spider. Hell yeah.
Yes, yes!
No. Will you say anything if I don't shoot it?
Ooh, I like how sanded the edges are. That's nice. Very nice. Look at that. You know, this was probably someone's really nice giant, like, cutting board or something.
Oh, God, yes! This is what the game has been missing.
I think
The
this
only
man
way
has a
this can
kink
be
to
any
watch me
better
shoot
is if
wood.
we had a moving target. And I know exactly where to find it.
Where?
Oh. Over here.
Do you remember that pesky spider?
I do,
that's
and
been
I don't
tormenting
like
you for
him.
The entire game?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've made him completely harmless and trapped him in the next room.
I don't
Now is your chance
trust
for revenge.
you.
And there it is. Now the spider is at your mercy. No! Why? What are you waiting for? Shoot it!
I really
Shoot the
want to,
spider.
but I
Quick,
won't. I feel
before
like
it
I
gets away.
feel like I shouldn't,
No.
but I don't wanna.
Why? I said to shoot the spider,
'Cause-
not save it.
Cause fuck you,
Now
that's
it got
why.
away. And for what? To spite me?
Yes!
Or because you have some kind of vague moral compass?
But now I'm really
Fine.
paranoid that the
But
spider's
it
gonna
seems
come
like
get
such
me.
a tragedy to let such an innovative feature go to waste. So if you won't shoot a spider, maybe you'll shoot a geopolitically insensitive spider.
What?
Nazi spider.
This is how I see all spiders. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Why? When did you get so close?
Secret passage, by the way. Okay. Ooh. Why are there 3 tables here? Fat spiders! Die! Die!
Ah!
Ooh.
Wait, the spiders have guns. The spiders have guns! The spiders!
I didn't even notice that until now. Where am I going? I'm very lost. No. No break barrel? Okay. If I was a spider, then where would I be? Leaving the numbers that call to me. Everything's fine just the way it is, except for the spiders. Wait, before we go over there. Oh, there's... Oh.
My laymen!
Oh, I didn't get a number. No! Oh, you're right. We could guess the last. Well,
Okay.
we're fucking here again.
I have thought long and hard on this, and I see it all so clearly now. The game has a
I don't.
severe lack of player agency.
Spider,
And to address this, I think I've come up with something we can both appreciate. This next game mechanic needs no introduction. Enjoy. Yes! Yes! Oh God, yes! This is what the game has been missing. The only way this could be any better is if we had a moving target. And I know exactly where to find one.
Except the spider doesn't
Do you
move.
remember that
The
pesky
spider
that's
doesn't
been
move.
tormenting you
The
through the
spider
entire
is
game?
just waiting
Well, I've made him
there
completely harmless
to
and
get
trapped you in the
murdered
next
by
room.
me.
Now is your chance for revenge. And there it is. Now the spider is at your mercy.
Except this is just the spider pretending it's dead, because that's not what spiders do when they're dead.
Nothing? I probably could have done more with this whole shooting mechanic.
When spiders die,
Oh, well.
their legs go into the middle of them so that they turn into a ball. So I know that that spider is not dead. It's just waiting. It's waiting. It's waiting for revenge. For spidery revenge. For spidery revenge. For spidery revenge.
And it's
For
time
spidery
for the big
revenge. Ba 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 ba. I just got a tickle on my back. I didn't like that at all. Only Pekoe would argue spiders play dead to ambush you, but they fucking do. They do it.
That button you just pressed wasn't for a final boss fight. It was for something much, much worse.
That's why I added
It was
them.
for a bomb sequence.
Fuck ass spiders.
This bomb won't kill you.
You like
It
spiders?
won't
Yeah, I
even lead
fucking
to
know
safe
you do,
fire.
Cry.
No. When it goes off, it will completely destroy your copy of the game. Forever. Ubisoft style.
It turns out that the narrator is actually just a spider. He's like the spider king. And the reason that we were killing that one particular spider in the room is that that was like a traitor, a traitorous noble spider.
Launched the game. The best part is, not even I know it. How about
Five,
this? I'll give you a
7,
freebie
7,
before I
1,
even start
1.
the clock. Go ahead. Oh, what a shame.
5,
It wasn't
7,
it.
7,
Pity.
7, 1, 2. 5, 7, 7, 1, 3.
I mean, what?
Hooray!
Huh. You did it.
Hooray! Oh,
But
there
I
was
don't get
glass
my happy
here. That's why I
ending.
couldn't go in.
Why should you?
Well, you could have a happy ending too. Why not? Is the ceiling? Oh.
Oh, it's the laser!
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
No.
You see, originally, when I was working on the ending to this game, I thought I was going to have the spider you spared from earlier come and save the day. But as of the time of this recording, I am going through an extremely depressive episode right now. My girlfriend left me for one of my own Twitch viewers in the same month as someone in my family being diagnosed with cancer. So quite honestly, I just want to finish the game. So jump down below for one of the hardest boss fights to ever exist, and when you can beat that, we'll call it a day. Salvador will do. I'll just retroactively make it so he was secretly a fascist dictator all along.
Yeah, it sounds about right. To be fair, mood. Whee! Whee! Boing, 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 boing. Final boss, skip to credits. Final boss.
Gonna lose so badly.
Ba-doom, ba-doom. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, am I just dodging things? I don't understand. Wee. Wait. Oh, the wall. The wall kills you too. What? What do I do? No. No. Never give up. Never surrender. But immediately die. You know, his armband kind of looks like a red Solo cup. So maybe he just really wants to be part of a frat. Do you just want bros? Is that what it is? You just want bros? Ah, fuck, that was standstill. What? What? Oh, cloud. 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 Spin. Oh god! Ah, fuck, that was move, not jump. Ah! 7 out of a... I'm also not good at gaming, so the chance of me beating this man is 0. I am play games for fun times, not because I'm good at them. If I jump in circles enough, will I win? Do you think that's how this will work? I have bullets? Oh. Oh, I had to find the right one. I see. So no, jumping in circles will not help me. What? That's the one that just shot the fireball! I'm gonna kill myself. I don't need to kill myself. He killed me for me. Even the fake one. What do you mean the fake ones shoot? Then what's the point? I was so excited that I finally got the right guy. Gun! No!
I was greedy for a gun.
What now?
Wee.
Whee! Gun! No! Gun. Woo! What is that? Oh no! Okay, well I got past one round. Fuck it, I'll take that. One hit down, many to go. It's fine, whatever. The fact that I got one, honestly, I'm happy with that. I'm assuming you need at least one hit for every one of these guys. For every power, essentially. What? And then it goes to phase 2. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. No. It's I got 2 hits. That's fine. You know what? I'll take 2 hits. I'll take 2 hits. I don't know how to figure out who the man is. Look, 2 hits is fucking good for me, okay? Look, I am not a god gamer. I am simply a gamer who spends too much time gaming. I'm not good at it. I just enjoy it. Makes you feel better. You did better than a Val Pro did. To be fair, a Valorant Pro could play anything shooting more than I could at any moment, so the real one seems to have red eyes. See, I thought that, but then I thought that I shot that one, but I guess I didn't. She games but doesn't improve, shaking my head. Hey, you're the one who watches me. It's fine, whatever. Yep, I see I want to be the guy. Da 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 VA stuff? I actually used to do voice acting stuff. Yeah. I've done VA stuff previously.
Yeah. So, if I didn't have if I did not have 3 monitors, that would have flashbacks. It is fake, duh, because it's only on one of my monitors. And we're still fucking streaming, okay? But I've got flashbacks because there was a fucking time. There was a hot time. There was a time. There was a moment. There was a moment. A terrible moment when this was very frequent in my life, where blue screens or just my computer shutting off for no reason was a very common occurrence. There was that terrible time, yes. The taxi PC rides. That definitely never happened to me, just someone in a dream sometime eventually. Made you think of Kaga, yeah. That was years ago. Yeah, and I still have flashbacks. Every time my computer actually I still have a problem with my computer just randomly turning off sometimes, but anytime I get like a blue screen or like my computer shuts off, I'm like, please don't become a normal problem, I swear to God, I can't deal with it. Ugh, it's fine, it is what it is. Oh fuck you. That was mean. That was so mean. Oh, I was right. It was the Spider Emperor. Oh, it was the Spider Emperor. Oh, God. I was correct. The spider that was supposed to be killed. He was a traitor to the Spider Crown. This is the revenge. This is the revenge. Plan on making a Super Smash Bros-esque FPS What do you wait? Super Smash Bros-esque FPS game. Limited kills to boot people off the map or into map hazards, but in the format of a skillful FPS game. FPS, but you have to knock people off the map. So a game I would be absolutely terrible at. But would be fun if I could bully some of my friends. Yes, arachnophobia. Why? His name is Steve. I don't like Steve. I don't like Steve at all. Oh. It will not help with the arachnophobia to desensitize me. Thank you very much. Deletes a random file. Let's not click that one, just in case. That's probably not a good one to click either. I just want to be happy. Maybe I will be someday. That's a mood. I think we all just want to be happy. And some days it's harder than others. And some years it's harder than others. We just gotta keep on keeping on. I hope that someday we hit that point, even if it's just for short periods of time at a time. And some of us will need to take medication so that we... so that we don't just kill ourselves. Woo! Some decades is harder than others. Abso-fucking-lutely true. All we can do is our best. Nice. Not the spider, but... Oh god, there's spiders on the wall too. Disco. It's a spider motherfucking disco. And they're probably gonna kill me while I sleep.
but it's still a really cool boppin' disco. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A little cool time disco. Oh, it's over.
Thank you.
Get comfortable with failure, and you'll always be comfortable.
I did die a lot. That's such a fucking mood. If you ever wanted the Stanley Parable to have the vibes of Getting Over It, where the narrator bullies you, this game is for you. Highly recommend it. Get ready to be bullied and die a lot. This game is very fun. There were some puzzles that took a while to figure out. Others were fast or fun. Some of the dialogue is unexpected or just straight up funny. Recommend this game to anyone who likes the Stanley Parable, because it was like playing a sequel. Yeah, these are cute. I was literally telling the boobays that I like reading Steam reviews sometimes just for funsies. The fucking car. I got in the car and it just started spinning and I couldn't get out. One of these is a Rickroll. Oh my god, I love that for that. Interest of similar and vastly different from the Stanley Parable. Both games explore themes of player agency and narrative structure, but this game feels like it takes a more abstract and often disorienting approach. Some sequences feel deliberately obtuse. You should expect to feel both lost narrative. Oh! Yeah, well, we learned you can fall off of these. That's okay. I believe I can fall. I believe I'm really good at... The fuck? Pretty fun and challenging. Would play again.
Would play again, my ass!
I hate people. Is this a dance party button? Oh.
In the distance, there is going to be a surprise, and I'll update the game at least once a week until we reach it together. Whether or not I'll ever get to show it to you is beyond my control. This is the first game I've ever released, and it would be delusional of me to expect it to be successful. But that doesn't mean I can't express my gratitude for each and every one of you along the way.
Be a spider.
And maybe, just maybe, we'll send a message not just to her, but to anyone that's ever hurt us, doubted us, or made us feel like we weren't worth it. I'll leave a little something at each checkpoint along the way too.
And I want you to know what a certain thing did. You know what I'm talking about.
If you have any questions or want to get in contact with me for whatever reason, feel free to reach out.
This game made me pregnant and I'm a dude. What?
With that said, thank you so much for buying Fever Meme.
Preg. Bola. A bit frustrating at times, but I enjoyed playing through it.
Hola.
Hey, Salvador.
Hey, you twerk as well as I do, which is to say not very well. You're doing your best, and that's what matters, and that's what I've been told too.
Sorry, I'm not perfect. No one is, that's okay.
Game made me paranoid, and I can't turn corners without double checking for spiders. Yeah, to be fair, I do that in real life too, so it's fine.
This game was amazing, especially if you love games like the Pan Portal, the Corridor, your comedy, and humor is S-tier. Yeah. except fuck that particular level where you have to jump up really high for no fucking reason and the platforms disappear underneath you. Is that just a me gripe because I'm really bad at parkour and I fucking hate it? Absolutely. See that stupid spider IRL, it's on sight, my guy. Make sure you make it to 100 points when it's time to jump. Wait, what? Used to be 901 feet with no mercy teleport. Oh my god, for the over 9,000! Absolute cinema. Also, that meme's not that old. Whatever. This game deserves the game of the year. The damn skeleton becomes the final boss. Absolute bake. What a game. It's pretty old. No, it's not. It's not that old. Great game. The most important part is that the dev is great as well. Friendly and positive. Would definitely recommend. Have fun and take care of spiders. Yes, take care as in fucking murder them. I got a... No one's got a new friend spider. Ooh. Originally, there was a maze level. Honestly, I was expecting more maze. Following the sound of the jukebox through the walls. An obnoxious 6-second loop of Motley Crue Dr. Feelgood. This was cut for obvious reasons. However, if Motley Crue reads this and gives me permission, I'll add it back in. I love that. But I do... To be fair, I also really like obnoxious loops. I get called an unk for being... As someone whose birthday just occurred and who can also say that I am firmly within that age range mood. But, you know, annoying loops I think are really fun things to add just for fun, you know? Just for fun. Just for fun. Like my BRB screen is an annoying loop, but it's okay because my boobays like it. My boobays love the annoying loop. So annoying loops are always good, you know? And that age range hit too close to home. Yeah, I know, it's fine, whatever. We aren't old. We're not old, we're just cool. Go to the game. Yes, I didn't think I was that gullible. Yeah, well, I knew I was gullible. I already knew I was gullible. The best troll game. This was silly and sometimes actually hard. Fuck the spiders. Fuck the spiders. This game told me to seek therapy. Oh dear. Love this type of game. Very silly. Lots of spiders though. So true. Fuck the spiders. We demanded it back. I did actually plan on getting rid of that particular VRB music. Made me think outside the box. Welcome to Costco. What do you mean, welcome to Costco? Baby! Obviously, I was deeply inspired by the Stanley Parable. Even more obviously, I'm deranged mood. At one point, I recreated the baby game with my own sick twists. I added an extra hour to the torture. I added an extra button to worry about the baby was carrying your save file. Oh my god. In the meantime, go check my Twitch VODs. Watch me play the baby game on stream if you're bored. I started hallucinating Overwatch matches toward the end. Really? That's a very specific thing to have hallucinated. My assumption then is that you play a lot of Overwatch. Ah yes, one of the funniest games I've ever played. But honestly, yeah, part of the reason that I started playing this during my birthday stream, Kerwa game, is I really like playing like weird puzzle games, especially. Like I think it was was it last year I played Superliminal, I believe, as my like one-player random puzzle game. I just think that they're fun. I just think that they're weird, and I know that not everyone wants to watch them all the time. I do like puzzle games. I do. I think they're quite fun. I think the three most common types of games that I play would be like survival craft games, puzzle games, and it really depends. Honestly, right now we're playing a decent amount of RTS stuff. I haven't played a huge puzzle game in a hot second, but I do really like them. Roguelites also enter the circles, you know? I have played, well,
I've never played Baba Is You, but I know someone who has. Baba is never me. Baba is never me. Baba is everyone else and doing things that they're not supposed to do. Ever. Fuck ass Baba. This map is called British. Ah. Your save will be soft lock on that map forever. That's crazy. Why is it called British? Are you having a tea party? Is that why? Baba is not me and wall and not Baba on me. Yeah, exactly. I may have a weird, estranged cousin who played that game at some point. Click. Ooh, money! Very early on, I planned to make the final boss, so $1 you spent on the game. The goal was to beat the final boss before the refund period expired. This, however, was scrapped and the price was bumped to $4.20 for two very important reasons. 1, $4.20, funny weed number. 2, I like money. However, many of the attacks that were implemented got repurposed into the Salvador fight. Would have been hard to put an armband on a dollar bill. I mean, you could just... Yeah, I guess it doesn't really have arms. You could, like, put it around. Persistent Dandy, thank you for the super. Thank you. If you speak Spanish, the skeleton guy will literally reveal that he's a bad guy the first time you meet him. I mean, I speak very poor Spanish. If you are stuck, the passcode for the missile is 52368. Nope, no, it's not. Literally spells 3 is its name. Wordplay lot. No, everyone did you not listen when they said everyone gets a different one? I guess some people understood Salvador at this. I certainly did not. I should know more Spanish than I do, considering I'm from Florida. I should know more Spanish than I do, considering that fucking one of my cousins is half Mexican. Do I know any Spanish? Very little. Very little. What I took in high school. in my fucking IB Spanish program. Yeah. Made me want to question my sanity for a while. That's such a mood. Mr. Ch- Oh, god damn it. I did, didn't I? Meow. Oh! Fine, we'll just over here. Good. Ooh, a flaming skull. Originally, there was gonna be a phase 4. Jesus fucking Christ. Salvador would get blown to bits, but come back last second as a flying head that turned the fight into a makeshift bullet hell. Oh my god. Due to time constraints and personal life matters, this was scrapped. The code for an incomplete phase 4 still exists, but is never triggered. Oh. Yes, RPG games. I enjoyed it. Yes. There are many. Ooh, why stairs? Oh. I will. What? He has three phases. Fucking wild. What does that say? Looking for a goth girl alt baddie. In dire need. Hit me up on Twitter. That's wonderful. Also fucking mood. I think we're all in need of a hot alt girl, or alt goth baddie girl. It always bugged me that the devs of Stanley Parable never did anything with the fern, so I took matters into my own hand. I liked that tree. Real throw my way, right? I wish you the best. I don't know if I trust that. I guess I can trust that. The closest, well, I mean, I do know a gothy girl, but she is married. And then the other closest girl that I know that to an alt goth baddie is extrovert friend, and she's also taken, and it's very sad because she should be taken by me instead. It's very sad. Very, very sad. Casting a wide net on stream. Texture for the flashing colors and the seizure-inducing map was originally called Banned Pokemon Episode. Yeah, that's a fucking mood. However, I just decided that it was insensitive towards anyone who may be hacking/disassembling my game, so it has been renamed to Color Spammer.
Boing. 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 You can be a home wrecker and take her. Well, we all already joke that, like, you know, the boys, whoop, including Mel's husband, we found the hot girls first. They belong to us. We're just lending them to their significant others. An alternate history cold open that had absolutely nothing to do with the game. Also, Wyoming is the funniest sounding state in the country. That's why it was chosen. Wyoming is pretty fun. Arkansas is also fun. I refuse to call it Arkansas. Fuck you. Arkansas. Whee! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, thank God. I thought it was gonna fall. Whee! Whee! Oh. No? Okay. Why did it only squeak once? I want more squeaks. Would you like to know what that squeak means? Yes. Smoke detector serves no purpose. I literally forgot I had it made and put it in the 4-hour door map and later decided to just leave it in because I decided it was so obnoxious that it incentivized people to find a way to beat the level faster. You've been hearing it the entire game. Yeah, every once in a while there's a little squeak. Also, I tried to beat this level by just closing the game and then coming back multiple days later, and it didn't fucking work, and I had to change the clock like I knew I would have to anyway. Oh, a 1,000 step. Ah. So it's just like a step randomizer. Very rude. I thought that I could just come back to the game after 4 hours, and it would force me to go into my clock. I didn't wanna. Once heard 2 footsteps back to back. Lottery territory. That is very lucky. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, wee, wee. 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 Ah! I mean, I read this one. Do not jump on me. I'm warning you. Fuck you, I can do whatever I want. You can't tell me what to do. Who are you? My dad? No, you're not. Nuh-uh. They did warn you? Yeah, remember what happened last time we had a collab with Tori and she told me not to do something? Do you remember what I did? I dragged the two of us off of the edge of the platform and we had to start the level again after trying to beat this stupid level for a hot fucking second. Yeah. Especially if I just gonna do something anyway and then someone tells me to do it. I don't fucking want to. Isn't usually a Kusogaki, but sometimes. You know, every once in a while, okay? Car. It's incredibly buggy. Oh yeah, I know. Drive the car to an outside area, come to a stop, exit the car, wait a bit, get on top of the car, start driving forward, the car will begin spinning. Yeah, that's what happened to me. We just kept spinning forever and ever and ever and ever. Yeah, she did make the mistake of calling me a good girl. Couldn't be bothered fixing the car, so instead I made an invisible trigger in the sky beneath the map to teleport you to the exits. You don't soft lock. Naturally, this means speedrunning involves glitching the car to warp to the end. I could easily fix the car at this point, but I won't. Ah, it's a speedrun strat. I just did it accidentally, and I thought it was just me because, I can't drive, and I'm really bad at driving in games, usually, anyway. So... No one was surprised that I broke the car. Boing. 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 Cars don't normally start spinning just because you're bad at driving. Says you!
Remember when Pekoe killed multiple people in Zomboid with her terrible driving? I did not! They got killed outside of the car, thank you very much. I crashed it. I didn't kill them with the crash. They got out of the car and then they died. Originally, instead of Windows, the death screen, the game is gonna fake you out with a personalized picture of your desktop, which is far more convincing in testing. However, I'm not sure that would have been legal to do. Thank you for not taking a picture of my desktop. What is even on my desk? Actually, I want it. What is on? I don't think there's anything on my desktop. Depends on which window it goes to. You know? It depends on which window it goes to. Because I have 3 monitors. 2 of them do not have anything on the desktop. They have a photo of it's the picture of me in bed with the boobies, the art. That sounds so bad. It was the piece of art that I got that was both me and the boobie relaxing, you know? I do have myself as the wallpaper. But then the middle one has a couple of things on it, but I think most you wrong way. Fuck you. Most of them are like things I'm working on. So like recordings that are like halfway done and stuff, and I'm actually good and I name things the things that they're supposed to. So it's not like I have any details that would like be bad for, well, no, they technically would be bad for me specifically, because it would ruin surprises that are coming up, you know? It'd be very bad. That's where I save things I'm working on, so I remember that I'm working on them. So it would ruin the surprises. Pictures of whips or icons. No, it's literally like anything that I'm working on lives on my desktop.
Amazing.
Icons, file names not included. Yeah. Yeah, save to desktop. Yep. And then when I'm done with it, then I move it into like actual places, you know? Like the P drive or the D drive, depending on what it is. So I like move it into a separate place so that I have like records of everything, but whilst I'm working on it, I keep them all just like really accessible because otherwise I forget things. Put them in a folder called projects or boobie surprises? No, because then I'm more likely to forget. No, not P-E-E, just the letter P, just the letter P for Pekoe. That's where all of the like all of the art and like recordings and all the stuff for stream and everything else like that goes into. Whee! Yeah, the P drive's the Pekoe drive, exactly. It's a map in the game files called anti-cheat that you will be sent to if you attempt to cheat. Or there was before I realized I'm not trying to have an arms race in a single-player indie game. Anti-cheat. Call it boobies not allowed? No.
Boobies will be allowed eventually. It's just that they're time of projects.
Projects are hard, and deadlines are hard, and ADHD means I forget too many things. What did that say? It did. Hopefully this game gets put into the... Oh, hopefully this gets put into the game. Aw, that's cute. Boing. Boing.
Quite literally one of the greatest games of all time. Yes.
I hope the person that made that review saw it. I hope so too. That's cute. Wait a minute. What happens if you visit the Crouch map with Crouch already unlocked? Could there be a recently added ending there that announces Fever Meme 2? I mean, there could be. Absolutely. Definitely. Who knows? Certainly not me. The answer is no, I'm guessing. Who knows? No one knows. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Do 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 boo 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 boo. This is me. Hello. I hope you never know peace is so, like, very specific. Got so much done on the sequel today? Ooh, nice. Yes, productive days are always nice. It's always nice to have, like, a day where you're like, I did things. This is wonderful. I've got to do things after stream to be productive today, too. Maybe I'll just do them tomorrow. That could be good. Tomorrow's a day off. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Wow. One of these is a death threat? Oh my god, because they couldn't figure out how to change their PC clock. It's so fucking easy. What do you mean? It's the funniest thing ever, so I put it in. That's fucking crazy. What? That's actually insane. What do you mean? Yeah, I got tomorrow off. It's Victoria Day for Raccoonadia, I believe. Tomorrow's in 40 minutes. Tomorrow is when I wake up. Thank you very much. Zoomers don't know PC. Yeah, I learned that when I went back to fucking school for the second time. I learned that the people who were both younger than me and the people who were older than me had no fucking idea how to do very basic things on a computer. And I was absolutely baffled. Also, it was a class that I got like 100% in, and also like slept in because it was like the most fucking easy class that I've ever taken in my life, because it was just like basic computer stuff, because it was supposed to be like, you know, so that it was easy to figure out like other things to apply to, like, it's essentially one of those courses that's like mandatory no matter what it is that you're doing. This was at a uni. This was at a. So I went to uni originally, and then I hated the job path that I chose, which was being a teacher. And then I went back to school, but specifically at like a college-y thing for what I currently do. So it's not like an undergrad. It's like a specific like certification-y thing. But like, yeah, so every single person, because they, you know, they take people from, you know, high school, or they take, well, they don't take, well, my program didn't take people from high school, but like, you know, the college takes people from high school, and, is it well, what you, I mean, it's a technical institute. It's like a college-y. Anyway, doesn't matter. Anyway, they take people who are young, like right out of normal school, and then they also, you know, have older people who are like going into like a different job thing. And so it was like one of those courses that like everyone has to take sort of idea. You don't have a choice. And Jesus fucking Christ, I thought it was the easiest course in the history of courses, but to be fair, I do live on my computer, so. Ran out of Easter eggs. There's definitely something at the end. There's definitely nothing at the end. No. Haha, older, career change. Who would ever do that? Yeah, exactly. Crazy, wild. Not us, that's for sure. We've definitely had the same job for our entire adult lives. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, going through school the second time, I felt like I was cheating the entire time, because, I mean, I'm already, that's my brain is built for school in general, like built for education. I'm just really good at being in school. Am I good at anything else? Absolutely not. But I'm really good at being in school. So I've always kind of had straight A's anyway. And then because like I'd already gone through uni, and I knew how to do essays. I knew how to like like how I work for studying. I knew like how things worked out for me. Yeah. Great on educating us on degenerate stuff. I mean, if I wasn't at least slightly good at educating, it would be kind of sad, given that, you know, the first way through uni, I I did have my degree was literally all geared towards teaching, so.
So that would be a little bit sad, I think. It would be kind of terrible.
And you know, it's kind of like if I was really bad at researching, that would also be like really not great. Worth the headache. Mood. The only part that wasn't worth the headache was the flashing colors, but that's mainly just because it almost triggered a migraine, but like, you know, that's my own problem. There's some tricks to studying. Yeah, and like every person can study in different ways sort of idea, right? Like some people, you know, like flashcards are a thing that work, and some people, like, that's a fucking terrible idea. And some people are, like, if you rewrite stuff, it really helps. I mean, rewriting in general is way better than just reading, because then your brain actually has to do the thing, and it's processing the information at a higher rate. But, you know, it is what it is. Hi, Seth. Hi.
I don't know why I read the beginning of your name instead of Franzo.
But it is what it is. Yes, the platforms are, in fact, starting to tilt. Oh, squeak! Wee! 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 Ooh, spooky. Ooh, I am not a furry.
Why would that be unsurprising? I have no problem with furries, but I am not a furry. Half expect there to be no collision on one of the platforms.
We've already done that. Thank you very much.
Boing.
What do you mean yet? What do you mean yet? Is there some grand furry conspiracy? Is that what you're saying? Boing. 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 Boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing.
Wee.
Boing. Boing. Boing, boing.
Boing, 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 boing.
Oh, no, no. Whew. Everything is perfectly okay. Everything is gonna go my way. And I'm not gonna fall. I'm gonna stand real tall and keep on jumping forward. Whee! Okay, monster girls are wonderful and fantastic, and I'm not biased at all. How long ago was the last checkpoint? A hot fucking second, and if we fall, I'm not doing this again. I wanna go until I slide right off. I wanna go until the gravity stops. Or rather, it starts and it pulls me right off. Ooh! And the path is changing direction there. Wee, 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 wee. Wee!
Wee! Wee! Wee!
All right.
Wee! Wee! are not there yet. Wee! Wee! How about them platformers? No. I had to read all and place. I can groan if I want. Wee! Wee! Thanks for coming to the stream today. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a wonderful and great time. And it was just as soothing and casual for me and you, all at the same time. I hope we had an absolutely wonderful and stress-free experience. Don't you think that that is going to be the way that we can go on into the rest of our nights? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. Fucking I'm gonna fucking kill myself. It's fine, whatever. Whatever. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. No, I'm not going again. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I'm not gonna try to finish off stream. No. We can go back to bunny cam. No, it's the weird night bunny cam right now. It's the weird night bunny cam. Thank you. I really appreciate also you coming by. That's really cool. Thank you so much. I hope my absolutely godly parkour skills didn't put you off. Yeah, it's the infrared version. It's the night cam for the bunnies makes their eyeballs turn into super scary zombie eyeballs. Yeah. Yep. Bunny, yeah, it's bunny cuddle time. And thank you, Callum, for the 3 months. Thank you. Thanks for stream airline announcer Pekoe. Please make sure that you have an absolutely wonderful night tonight. Yay! Yeah, no, I'm also thankful the game shows mercy. But at the same time, every time it showed mercy, it mocked me. It mocked me. It mocked me. It was like, oh, you're really bad at platformers. Yes, I fucking know. I know. You don't have to tell me that. I know it's a skill issue. Thank you very much. You're just too easy to mock. No, I am not. That is a lie. I am super cool and very well put together. At all times. Naza, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you. The narrator was just mean. No. They were just wrong. They just didn't know, you know? They just didn't know. Why are you making me cope? I'm not coping. There would never be any coping. You guys got a copium emote because you fucking voted for it. And I had to. I would never huff copium. I am very honest, both with others and myself. Definitely with myself. I would never cope. Ever. So it's fine. My body does not produce it naturally. That's fucking wild. Absolutely not. Okay, let me see what cute girl is around. Let me see. Oh, Well, that was telling me Serenity was live, but she is in fact not live. God damn it, YouTube is doing that thing again where it tells me people are live when they're not.
Well, come on in.
Let's see. Well, Tori's streaming and she's streaming. Let's see what they're up to. Ooh, Lyco's streaming too. What's Lyco doing? Let's see. We'll check them all out. We'll check out all the cute girls. Cutest anime of 2026. Oh, they're probably doing like anime reviews or something? I don't know. Tori's playing Oblivion, it looks like. See you, lizards. Have a good nap. Have a good nap. Lyco's playing Subnautica 2. Rico is playing Peppa. Oh no, she's talking. Oh, she's ending. Never mind. All right, okay. And then who is dual streaming? I wonder if it's more than just Tori. Oh, okay. So I want to see what she's doing. Maybe we'll. We haven't raided into Lyco in a hot second, actually. I want to play Subnautica. I want to play Subnautica so badly, but it's like. It's early access. I don't want to play it when it's early access. I want to play the full game. Because if I play it now and then they update it and they add more things to it, I'm not going to go back and play it again. Yeah, so I'm like, I guess I should wait for the full game. But I've gotten so much FOMO watching all the cute girls play this game. I fucking love survival craft. It's trendy right now. I don't even care about that part. I've just been waiting for this fucking game for a hot fucking second. But I want to play the full game. I don't like. Why they release part of the game? Why not release the whole game? It's very sad and it makes me angry. Time to be impatient and wait. I'm not patient. I am the least patient person. Oh my god, I've been playing Subnautica 2. It's very fun. Shut up! It makes me so angry. Just release the entire game. I've been waiting for it for so long, and now I'm like just sitting here watching all the cute girls play this game, and I'm like, I want to play the game too. But I don't want to play it while it's in early access. It's fine, whatever. We'll get there eventually. You guys can't escape it forever. I don't scream like a deflating balloon. It's whatever. So 4-hour yap starts whenever. No. No. It's fine. Today is a shorter stream. I said that at the beginning. It's fine. We'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna have an 8 p.m. PST stream tomorrow, which I know is very unusual for Mondays, but it's a day off, so I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So I get to stream and hang out with you guys and play video games. Yay! Haven't decided if I'm gonna play Windcraft or Age of Empires tomorrow. Not 100% sure, or if I'll pick something else up. We'll fucking see. We'll see. Play it by ear. Do I know what I'm doing? Never. But you know what? We're gonna do it anyway, so it's perfectly a-okay. Last bets on Windcraft? Yeah, the answer might be Windcraft, honestly. All right, let me see. Lyco. All right, like I said, we're gonna go head over to Lyco Liana. She's playing some Subnautica 2 right now, so please do give her lots and lots of love. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out and being silly little guys with me today. I do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Get some good food. Get some good sleep. And stretch well until I see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.